Hey, what's up? Does this sound like you? Uh, you're in pain all the time in your body, somewhere there's some bit of pain that it's chronic. You just can't seem to get rid of it. It won't go away. No matter what you do, you do yoga, you get massages, you eat really well, or maybe you don't do any of those things. Maybe you eat really bad and you have really bad habits, you and you still have pain in your body, which would probably cause pain in your body by having bad habits and eating poorly. But if that sounds like you, uh, if that is you, someone who's in a lot of pain all the time, and there's just nothing seems to work. You take pain pills all the time, trying to deal with it, other remedies, and it's all just kind of a band-aid. That's it. It just bandages the problem for a certain amount of time, and after the bandage wears away, the problem's back, and you're just still living with this chronic pain. If that sounds like you, well, I can relate, and hear this out. If you please hear me out. I lived the same way for a long time. I'm 28 years old now, but for as long as I can remember, I dealt with pain in my body, my neck and my upper back, shortness of breath. It was hard for me to breathe, which and having bad posture over time created more pain in my body. Not breathing just supported that, and I lived really just in a painful survival state for years. I was just stuck in surviving each day, just trying to get through that painful shit, and just get to where I could get back home and just be comfortable again at home. So I tried lots of stuff, and I'll also share this. I did injure myself as well with weightlifting. I was not weightlifting correctly at all. I was overdoing it, not stretching, not preparing my body at all, not taking care of my body afterwards, just wanting to build a lot of muscle, just pack it on, and that was a result of me being so unhappy with how my body was prior to that I just made my body worse because I was forcing my body into something. I felt I needed to force it into change. Let me tell you, that is not the way. I have actually discovered the way, well, at least a way for me. And let me tell you, nothing has worked as much as this in my life. And I've tried a lot of things. I'm a certified yoga teacher. I eat very healthy. I do yoga all the time, constantly stretching, learning about the body, always studying. I know a lot about anatomy, and all of that and after all of that and all of my practice for years now, which, obviously I've got a lot of life to live, so I've got plenty of years ahead of me of practice to build on. But all of that, after all of it, there was still something just kind of deep within me that was untouched and unsolved, and was causing an imbalance in my body, to where just me going to work and performing basic physical labor at work was creating lots of tension in my chest, my shoulders, and just bringing on that pain, which would cause migraines. And let me just say this, I've been migraine free for 3 months now. And I totally believe that it has everything to do with what I'm about to share with you, which is emotional coaching. So that's just the basis of it, all right? So just think. I want you to just think for a moment. Give some credit to the thought that the pain that you experience in your body, the discomfort that you experience in your body on a daily basis, could be emotional energy from past experiences that is trapped in your body. Now hear me out. I've experienced this for myself. like I said, I dealt with pain for years, did lots of stuff to try to get the pain out of, to try to fix myself. And what really finally got the pain out of my body, what the pain was trapped emotions from past experiences that I had not fully allowed myself to feel, and therefore not been able to let go of. I have remembered something quite a bit, like a bit of a superpower, I like to call it, for myself, and that is fully feeling all of the emotions that come through me. I've begun to look at my emotions just like any type of other expression of my body. Our bodies require, expression to get stuff out of our body, all right? And our emotions are the exact same. And when we don't allow ourselves to fully feel our emotions for whatever reason, either we're just a small child when the thing happens and we don't know how to process it, or we're an adult when the thing happens and we still don't know how to process it. It is a skill that I've had to build and remember how to use. It's a part of me that I blocked away for a long time because that's just how our fucking society is, man. Like, that's just, honestly, that's how our society, at least living in the world, like, it's hard to feel. It's a rigid world, especially the United States. It's like, it's really about like just efficiency and work and being productive and pushing your feelings and emotions aside in the name of productivity, which I've been finding that is very counterproductive. I find that I am far more energetic and productive and just enthused to be doing the work that I'm doing when I'm in my full feeling, when I allow myself to feel life fully, when I allow myself to take a full breath all the time, a nice, deep, long inhale and exhale. That's when life is the best. That's when life is the best, and trust me, it works. I have come into very amazing methods of emotional coaching that help to facilitate this process, that support this process immensely, right? So when I'm working one-on-one with someone or just with myself, what we're able to do is pinpoint whatever the pain is in our bodies, and by focusing on it, we are able to then bring up more emotion that is underneath the pain, and it works every single time. So that's all I'll say for now. I'm gonna make a lot more videos about this because it's phenomenally life-changing. It has completely allowed me to rewrite my own reality, because I am using every part of me that I have access to. And like I said, lots more to come on this, but just for now, just ask yourself, could that be possible for you? Could the pain in your body, could whatever the shit is that's in you, man, whatever is in there, could it be some type of emotion, some type of emotional holding? Could it be? Maybe it is. I believe so. And I've experienced nothing but just amazing transformations and just joy in my own life when I said yes to my feeling, emotional body and allowed myself to feel. Any yogis out there? All right, we're aware of that. We're aware there's an emotional body, all right? We have access to it. And most of the time it's just like a small child, just waiting to be held and hugged and just told that it's safe, it's fine, it's okay. You can feel all of that. You can let it go. Just that has rid my body of the pain that I felt for years. And I'm going to keep making videos about this because I believe in it so wholeheartedly and I want to share it with my world. So yes, stay posted. Thank you for watching.